two brutal Monday Night Football games in terms of blowouts because these two football games, especially the first one between the Buffalo Bills and the Titans, were not fun to watch. As far as the Buffalo Bills game go, they absolutely dominated that game on both sides of the ball. They won 41-7. It wasn't even close. The Titans never had a chance. Derrick Henry scored their only touchdown. And speaking of Derrick Henry, you see the question: is Derrick Henry washed? He is looking a bit different. Look, we know he's coming off of that nasty injury that he had last year. He had to have surgery and he missed a lot of games. I feel like the Titans rushed him back for the playoffs and they ultimately ended up losing to the Bengals. So it didn't even matter. I think they rushed him back and he doesn't look the same. He looks slow. He looks sluggish. He's not running with power like he used to. He definitely looks different. So, in my opinion, do I think Derrick Henry is washed? Ronnie, what's good, bro? How your night, man? Hopefully it's going good. Um, do I think Derrick Henry is washed? It's a possibility. But look, it's only week two. We're going to give it some time, see how he continues to play week after week after week. If he continues to show up like this, we may have that talk because we know the Titans, they lean on Derrick Henry to do everything. He is their bell cow, and he's won them a ton of games over the years. So maybe all the wear and tear is starting to catch up to him. I mean, they are running this dude down to the ground. Like, he's their best player, period. He's their best player. So, do you guys think Derrick Henry is washed? Let me know in the comment box below because I don't know, bro. We know running backs, they don't last long in the NFL. A lot of them don't. Some do, but a lot of them don't. I'm not saying Derrick Henry is done, but he's looking a bit slow. He definitely looks different. But as for the Bills, Josh Allen was great. That connection between him and Stephon Diggs is a beast. 12 receptions for 148 yards and 3 touchdowns. No DB on that Titans defense had a chance. They had no chance to cover that man. That man was all over the field. Touchdown after touchdown after touchdown. Josh Allen was just throwing the ball up. And Diggs would go get it. Top 5 wide receiver. Period. No questions asked. You don't have to ask me where would I rank Stephon Diggs. He's top 5. That boy is top 5. Hey Garth, look, this ain't about my Colts. I talked about my Colts in my video yesterday. You want to see that? Go watch that video. Look, I'm not over that. I still want Frank Reich and Chris Ballard fired. All right, but I don't want to get too much off topic. The Bills played great. They look legit. They beat the hell out of the Rams week 1, and they just beat a Titans team that was tops in the AFC South and the number 1 seed. All right, let's not forget that they were a number 1 seed. The Bills look legit. They look great, man. They look really good. But at the end of the day, as far as the Titans go, Derrick Henry, they're going to go as far as he's going to take them. Brian Tannehill sucks. He got benched in this game for Malik Willis because that's how bad they were playing. They got tired of him. They got tired of him being out there. They said, we're going to get a rookie some snaps. It's a shame he had to get thrown out there to the Wolves. That's what the Bills are. They're Wolves. That defense is nasty. That team is disgusting. It's great. It's a great team. It's a reason why people say they're favorites to come out of the AFC for a reason. They are playing like it on both sides of the ball. They are showing up, man. They're showing up, and it's only week 2, but they look great. I believe they play the Miami Dolphins next week. That game should be good. Let's see if Tua can go score to score with the Buffalo Bills like he had that great comeback yesterday against the Baltimore Ravens. He should be able to do it. He got Tyreek Hill, the cheetah, and he got Jalen Waddle on his side, just like Diggs and Josh Allen and Crowder and those boys. Gabe Davis, hopefully he'll be back. He didn't play tonight. That should be a good matchup. We'll see how that goes. But enough about the Bills. Great win for them. They won 41-7. This Eagles game, Cowboys fans, yeah, it ain't no dream. They are legit. I look, it's only week 2, but I might have been wrong about Jalen Hurts. This dude is showing up. He is showing up. He is throwing the ball. He's showing his arm strength. Some people are saying he can't throw the football. He still needs to work on his passing. Yeah, it's obvious he still got some things to work on, but that dude, he was throwing that football tonight. He threw a bomb to Quez Watkins. He threw a bomb to him. He was letting that ball fling. It was nice to see because those were the questions that people would ask about him. Can he do that? And he proved tonight he can do that. He did the damn thing tonight. Over 300 yards for scrimmage, 3 touchdowns. He did have that interception, but I'm not even going to count that. He had a great night. He had a great freaking night, man. 2 rushing touchdowns of his 3 touchdowns that he had. He was spectacular. The Eagles defense, they was all over Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins, you're trash. Kirk Cousins, you're terrible. I don't even want to think about playing you ever again in fantasy. You are terrible. Minnesota, y'all got to get a quarterback ASAP. If you don't get a quarterback, you're going to make Justin Jefferson very unhappy. You don't want to have a young stud like Justin Jefferson unhappy. You see what Devontae Adams and Derrick Carr, you see what they going through the first 2 weeks. Devontae Adams, he doesn't even look like he want to be involved. He doesn't even look like he want to be there right now. But it's only week 2, like I keep saying. It's only the first 2 weeks. We got to get that time too. They haven't played together since college. But at the end of the day, y'all got to figure something out, Minnesota. This quarterback situation is a joke. Kirk Cousins, he robbed y'all blind when you gave him that 75 or was it $78 million guaranteed. He took your money and ran with it. He's done nothing. He has done nothing. Case Keenum got the Minnesota Vikings to the NFC Championship game. That wasn't Kirk Cousins. If Case Keenum can get the Vikings to the NFC Championship game, Kirk Cousins should be able to do it. This roster is more than talented. More than talented on both sides of the football. They went and got Patrick Peterson. They went and got him on defense. They got Dalvin Cook. They still got Adam Thielen, who's not the receiver that he used to be. He's starting like just another receiver. He used to be top 10. At one point, Adam Thielen was a top 10 wide receiver. They didn't get him involved into this game until late in the second half, mostly in the fourth quarter. Y'all have to figure something out if you want to make a deep playoff run because Kirk Cousins ain't it. I'm telling you, you do not want to have Justin Jefferson pissed off. He was slamming his helmet on the field. He was pissed. On the sideline, he was furious. Get him the ball. Get Adam Thielen the ball. KJ Osborne. You brought in Jalen Reagor. Yeah, he had his issues with the Philadelphia Eagles. He couldn't catch the ball. You brought him in for a reason, to give him a try. Get these guys the ball. Feed Dalvin Cook. He can be a workhorse. We've seen it. Dalvin Cook is special. He is spectacular. His vision is off the charts. He knows where to go. He knows where to go between the tackles. He knows how to get to the end zone. Give him the freaking ball. He didn't have enough touches tonight. Every time you turn around, Kirk Cousins was getting his receivers and Dalvin Cook in trouble. I swear, he almost got Irv Smith Jr. and Dalvin Cook destroyed tonight. He almost got them killed. He almost got them folded. The things that he was doing, he was just doing stupid little things that he normally does. Kirk Cousins is just not good. He's not going to be a guy that's going to take this team over the hump. And I don't know why Shannon Sharp decided to pick them to come out of the NFC and be in the NFC Championship. He got them in the NFC Championship game. I don't know if he got them coming out of the NFC, but he got them in the NFC Championship game. With Kirk Cousins, you a lie? I don't see it. I don't see it. The Minnesota Vikings, they felt themselves week 1. They blew out the Packers. They come back on Monday Night Football, primetime TV. Primetime Kirk Cousins is real, y'all. Just like Andy Dalton when he was with the Bengals, he couldn't buy a primetime playoff win. I think Andy Dalton's first primetime playoff win was against the Steelers. Like before he got cut, before they brought in Joe Burrow, I think it was against the Steelers. That was the last time. That was the first time he won a primetime playoff game. He ain't nothing but Andy Dalton. Those guys can't win a primetime playoff game to save their life. That shit is real. This ain't no joke. Primetime Kirk Cousins is for real. He's not good when the bright lights are on. You need somebody that's gonna step up and show up. Jalen Hurts, he showed up. He quieted a lot of critics tonight. He shut a lot of critics up tonight. Even myself. Even though it's only week 2, we got to see what he can do. We got the week. But right now, he's looking good, man. He's looking very good. So Kirk Cousins, you got to do something, bro. You don't want to make Justin Jefferson unhappy. He was already pissed on the sideline. You got to feed that ball to your receivers and to Dalvin Cook, even even Madison. Spread the ball around, bro. You got to do something, bro. Because tonight wasn't it. 7 points ain't gonna cut it. 7 points ain't gonna cut it. And then it's like the Vikings offense started to connect with like a couple minutes left in the fourth quarter. It's like they started getting going. They was playing up tempo. Like, bro, the game is already over. The Eagles are up 17 points. The final score is 24-7. Why all of a sudden are y'all going up tempo? Why all of a sudden is the offense connecting? He was hitting Thielen for catch after catch. He was getting Dalvin Cook involved. Justin Jefferson was catching some passes. It's too late for that shit. It's too late, bro. You should have been got them involved. I don't know what's going on with the Vikings, but this quarterback situation, y'all got to figure that out. Like I said, they felt themselves week 1 against the Packers. Kirk Cousins ain't going to get y'all to where y'all want to be. It's not going to happen. Uncle Shannon, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. This team ain't going to no NFC Championship game. Not with Kirk Cousins. I just don't see it. If he can't do it on primetime TV, you think he gonna do it in the playoffs? Come on now. Come on now, bro. Let's be real here. But look, the Eagles, they're legit. Cowboys fans, y'all better wake up. It's not a dream. The Eagles are legit. The Buffalo Bills are legit. Those teams could very well meet in the Super Bowl, possibly. Very well could be in the title game of their respective conferences. It's going to be a great season. I cannot wait. I'll see you guys for Thursday Night Football. I believe the Steelers play. I'm not sure who they play. I'm going to have to check on that. But I believe the Steelers are going to be on Thursday Night Football. So you will be seeing me Thursday night for that Steelers game, whoever they play. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate you guys for being here. And make sure you guys tune in until next time. I will see you guys later. Peace out.